What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I got a little vlog for you guys. We're gonna go, me and my family are gonna go watch Sound of Freedom. If you guys haven't heard of that movie, which I'm pretty sure you have because it's like going crazy right now. It's like about like child trafficking and stuff like that, and like real life shit that goes on in the world that, I mean, we know of, but we don't pay attention too much. And I guess this movie like really like exploits it or like exposes it. And yeah, we're just gonna pull up, see what it's about. I'll give you guys my honest opinion about it after, and then it's just gonna be like a little vlog, a little vlog. I felt like vlogging today, so we're gonna get straight into it. And yeah, stay tuned. So we made it to the movie theater here with my little bro. Say what's up.
What's up?
We got a little scatty patty right there. I see a Hellcat too, but we're about to walk in this motherfucker and see what it's about, see how good it is. And yeah, oh, some quick car content. Oh, this one's a fucking red eye.
Where'd you get 'em at?
Sheesh. This one's not a red eye. Oh, 74K is not bad. But yeah, we're about to walk in there, and I'll pick it up once we're inside the movie theater. Got our grabbing. Oh shit. $30 fucking for like some drinks and a bag of popcorn, bro. Tripping. We got ourselves a little glizzy.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
There is an animal in each one of us.
Alright guys, so we just got out of the movie. And let me just say that shit is like heartbreaking. That shit made me break a couple tears. It made my little brother break a couple tears. It's if you guys have the opportunity to, definitely watch it. I'll pick it up once I get home and then just go a little bit more into detail, but fuck, right now I'm speechless and it's like messing with my head just thinking about it. Fuck, I don't know where to start, but that movie is like, I wish it was just a movie. Like, I wish it was like something that was just made up, and I wish it was like shit that really didn't happen or doesn't happen. And I think that's what like kills me the most, knowing that shit like that is happening right now as I'm talking to this fucking camera, and there's like, it's like, I feel like just so useless in a way. But hopefully like sharing this video with you guys will hopefully like open some of your guys' eyes, and hopefully you guys can go watch that movie. It's definitely, it makes like your stomach turn. It made mine turn in some of the scenes. That was just like, fuck, like there's no way people do, like, who in the right mind even acts like that or thinks of doing shit like that to like kids that are 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, 14, 15, 16 years old. It's like gut wrenching, if that's the right word to use. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like some terrible shit. And I think the worst part about it is that the United States, they were saying that the United States is like the biggest child and like human trafficking country in the whole world. Like, it's like, this is like the main place that everything happens at. Like in the movie, it was like in Colombia, where they rescued some of the kids. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to give it up too much. I don't want to give it up like for the people that do go and watch this video. But man, it's $150 billion fucking like organization thing. I don't even know what to call it. It's just fucking sickening and crazy. And I think it's like very, very important to like go watch that movie, even if you feel like you can't. Just try to take yourself, because it's something that needs to be like shared, and like more eyes need to be opened about it. Dad, close the fucking door. All right, my bad guys, my dad walked into the room, so I had to cut it off real quick. But dude, this shirt looks a little, okay, side note, these shirts are brand new, but I don't know why they look so wrinkly. Like literally I just took them out the package. I got like 15 more in the fucking drawer, but it looks like a fucking cow chewed it and spit it out. Picking up where I left off is, I feel like this is like something that not everybody, you don't think about things like this on a day-to-day basis, but I feel like it's something that definitely needs to be talked about a lot more. And like, I've also had like crazy experiences in my life where I've almost gone kidnapped. I live in a city or a town, it's a city now I guess, called Woodland. And I was probably like, a quick little story time, I was probably like what, 9, 10 years old. And there used to be, well I think it's still there actually, it was La Superior, then it switched to something else, and I think it became La Superior again, I'm not sure. But I was probably like 9, 10 years old, and me and my mom were walking out, and I was like holding her hand. Her right hand was holding my left hand, and we were walking out of the store, and I can remember this like tall, like white, light, like he looked white. He looked like a white person. He grabs my arm and tugs on it hella hard, like literally trying to pull me away from my mom, and I'm standing right there holding my mom's arm. And God knows I'm not telling a fucking lie, like this ain't no cap. I can even make another separate video like to go a little bit more well, I mean not really more into detail, but like I can have my mom confirm this shit, my dad, everybody. Like this is no bullshit. It's actually happened to 2 of my family members, one to me and one to my older brother. Yeah, so like he tried tugging on my arm, and luckily like nothing really happened after that. Like all I remember is my mom like grabbed my arm like tighter, like you know, like when the married girl, whatever, the bride like walks down the aisle and like the dad's holding her arm like locked. Basically that's how my mom grabbed me, and the guy like let go of me, and then I remember he just had like a big smile, and he was like laughing, like, and then he just, and like he was doing all this like normal, like if it was just like a normal thing to do, and then he just like walks away. He didn't run, he wasn't scared of anything. Like that's something I won't ever forget. But yeah, I just remember after like my mom didn't let me go, which thank God, he just like, he tugged on my arm, and then he like let go, and then he just started laughing, and then he just like was laughing, walking away, and like that was it. But a similar thing happened to my older brother, which I won't get too much in detail, but yeah, it's serious shit. It's no joke. I feel like I keep repeating myself like a broken record, but I just really am gonna, and I don't even have that big following on here, but like hopefully whoever does see this video, like will share it, and like will go watch it. And like if you live in the town where I live in and fuck you are tight on money or something, like shit, hit me up in the DMs or something. I'll buy you guys tickets. I'll pay for you guys to go to the movies. Like that's how much I'm trying to push this. Like that's how much I want people to be aware of this movie and like shit that goes on, that I'm willing to do that for you guys. Again, like I know I don't have that big of a following, but still, like any little publicity that I could, like, not publicity, but like any type of like fucking, how can I say this? I'm trying to think of the right words. This shit's still like mind-boggling, like fucking me up in the head. Cause I will say there's some scenes where it's just like, I don't know. It's like, just fucks with your head. Like literally I was like tearing up in the movie theater, and yeah, it's just crazy. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Like I was saying, like I just want to try to use my platform. There you go, this is better. I'm just trying to use my platform, although I don't have that big of a following, to like make people knowledgeable and like just push it, like promote the movie basically, like just so people can go watch this shit. Because it's like, if you haven't watched it already, you got to take your siblings. Like my little brother went, so you can take your younger siblings as long as they have like a grown adult and shit with you, just so that they are also well aware of like, to be well aware of their surroundings. And I'll put like, I record a little bit of clips of the movie of like crazy ass events that happen. Like they snatched kids up like nothing, like in seconds. Like, you guys, it's fucking blink of an eye, they're gone. Like, some are passing by with a scooter, boom. So, this lady is sleeping and she has her baby with her, and the guy just like, he's like sitting there laying with like next to her, and then fucking gets the kid, gets up, walks away, boom, gone. And then there's like another one where like there's like these 3 or 4 kids playing outside, and the guy comes like in a scooter and just yanks the motherfucker, and the kids, fuck, that was the last time they ever saw their buddy or brother or whoever, cousin, you know. Like, it's some crazy shit. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to bore you guys too much. That's gonna be it for this video. I really don't want to talk about this anymore because it's just sad, honestly. But it definitely opened up my eyes even more, like being even more careful of my own surroundings, like, because this shit can happen to anybody. It can happen to little, big, small, fat, skinny, cute or ugly. Like, it doesn't have like a specific person. It can be anybody, and that's the craziest part about it. But yeah, if you got younger siblings, make sure you're fucking on top of them, and just, you know, don't let them too far to your sight. Just always just be well aware of your surroundings is all I can really say. But yeah, I think it's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys with this vlog, which I don't think I did, because this shit's, I think it's like a serious matter in this world right now that's going on. That oh, and another crazy thing about it too, sorry, I guess this movie came out 5 years ago, and it's barely coming out now in 2023. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 2018 it was made. Sorry, I had to do a quick little math. 2018 it was made, and it's barely getting put out now. And the crazy thing about it, at the end of the movie, it had like a special message. Like, I guess they didn't even have that big of a budget for this movie, and I guess like Disney was the one holding this movie back. Like, they're the ones that were like owners of it, so they didn't have a big budget for it and things like that, which to me is crazy, because Disney makes a fuck ton of money, like millions. That's billions right there. I think so. I could be wrong, correct me if I am, but a company like that, that's, I think it's a multi-billion company, or however the fuck you say it, I don't know, but sets a low budget for shit like that just makes you like really think about shit, like who is really connected to all this shit. And fucking makes sense why here in America's is the one that's like the biggest or most known for like child trafficking, human trafficking, organ fucking stealing bullshit. I forgot what that's called too. Like, oh yeah, it's crazy. But give it a like, give this video a like. So I can't even think straight right now. Give this video a like, make sure to share, subscribe, follow me on my social medias. Again, if people that live in my area, for some reason, you know, hey, I get it, times are hard sometimes, you might not have all the money to get it to like go watch the movie, hit me up. But fuck, don't be ashamed, or I'm even willing to give out some free tickets. So if you guys want to go, just be like, hey, you know, I'll do like the first 5-10 people that hit me up on the DMs. If you want to go, or like you want to take your family, just let me know. I'll fucking set it up, pay for the tickets, send you the code. And yeah, because it's crazy. But that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, share, subscribe, follow all my social medias, and until next time, guys, I'm out.